Tim Gidley, thanks for taking the time. Congratulations. You start Mountain West play. UNLV, I think it starts there with the doubles point, right?
Well, you got to feel lucky in Vegas. So UNLV had last year they had great doubles. They went undefeated in doubles during the regular season and even the conference tournament. And last year it was them. They were number one in the doubles, winning the point. We were number two, defeating both the regular season conference champion and the conference tournament champion. So to come away and beat them at Vegas in the doubles was huge for this team.
Yeah, for sure. Didn't quite put it together on the single side in that match.
Yeah, we competed well, but we just couldn't convert. But again, I think that gave us a little bit of confidence going into the second day.
Yeah, absolutely. Second day, San Diego State, everybody knows, perennial contender in the Mountain West, and here you go. You get them. You beat a top 50 team.
Yeah, they were defending Mountain West Conference champions, and they're always very well coached. I mean, they have a very disciplined team, really strong in singles. So it was really great to come out with the doubles. We had a new pairing of Ariana Valhallen and Courtney Swift. Courtney switched sides. Ari, this is her. I say Ari, it's really Ari, but it's a big joke there. But Ari, stepped in, and they won both days. Court and Ari did, and that was really, really huge. Exciting for that. And then it came down to number one doubles both days, and probably against San Diego State, that match was it was an epic doubles match. I mean, the points were phenomenal. And what even kind of made it more special is we had some former alumni from, the 80s. And they came out, and Trisha and Regina, and then they brought their mom and to support the team. And so anytime you can play like that in front of alumni and to show them how far we've come, I think that was really special, and that the fact that they want to support us, continue to support us of what we're trying to do. But it really started in the doubles, and after the doubles, I basically challenged the team of this time. I'm like, I was like, hey, this is war now. I mean, it was a complete battle, and they're like, we're at war. This is war, and I was like, who's going to be the first one off the court with the balls? And Alexis Odom answered that call. Straight set victory at number 3 singles for San Diego State, second year in a row to beat their number 3 player. She's a sophomore, and again, when they're nationally ranked, for her to do that's pretty huge. She really started off that momentum, but every position, the team competed, even if they didn't win. Izzy at number 2 was down 5-2 and got it to 6-4, and just, close to convert. Sydney Fitch was, lost that first set and really fought hard that second set to get it to 6-3 and had some opportunities, but really came down to Courtney Swift, really set the momentum, won that first set to her and Lex playing right next to each other. And then when she won that set, the second set, she was just so close, lost some key 3-all games, but loses that 7-5, and could have won that in straight sets, but it really gave the momentum really to Abby Katuna, who'd lost the first set. Of course, Abby's playing between two of them, and then Ariana, she won the first set and wins in straight sets. So we won it straight sets at 6-3, which really set the momentum, and 4 was fixing to do it. And I think Abby kind of like, I can do this. And, she ends up saving a match point in the second set to keep from losing the straight sets. Goes on the third and just dominates the third set. So, but she was down even the last 2 games. She'd be down 40-15, and she fought and she come back. She fought and she come back. So it was an incredible team effort, and it was fun to see the team get to run out there and celebrate that victory, because it's something we haven't had that opportunity this season. But they're such a good team, and we've just had some bad luck where we haven't been able to put everybody out there consistently, and but everybody really fought for each other, so it was fun to see that for them.
It is fun to see that. And now you go back on the road this week, down to New Mexico to take on Fresno and the Lobos. Talk to me, though. You're 1-1 in the Mountain West, and that was a huge win on the road and good play against UNLV.
We're going to have to do it again and keep that momentum. I think maybe that belief factor. They know we have great doubles. New Mexico is going to be good in doubles. Fresno is going to be good in doubles. So both those teams are going to be solid. So we'll have to see, and then obviously playing on the road and playing at New Mexico is going to be a little bit different. They were able to come away with one last year, but maybe that confidence carries over. But I mean, we just got to show up every match and compete for each other. And when they do that, it just makes it fun, and it's special to see.
Hopefully you keep it rolling. Kim Gidley, thanks for the time.
Go Blue.